first tee shot has been troublesome for Tiger in the past. He may have gotten away with this one.
If you don't get it in the fairway here, this hole is essentially a par 5.
And how about Tiger laying up from 201? Not even trying it.
Indication of how difficult this shot is. But again, the lies in these fairways very flat, so it's almost like hitting a practice ball on the range for them.
Sliding it lower. And still too much. Tiger's 4th.
You have to remember, he has not played a tournament round since that final shot that we saw him at the Masters.
He uses the line from about this range, and he will use the line on the ball here. Ouch. Missed the fairway by a step, and that's a 6. Not how he wanted to start the week. Certainly some execution errors, and 2 over through 1. Not trying to do too much here. Just the fairway wood, and he's going to roll up the sleeves and get to work.
Should fit this whole location well.
Much better.
This will be uphill, breaking from his right here.
Well, just about got one back from long range there.
Over his time being paired with him.
And no problems there for Tiger. Doesn't get anything back.
Tiger's driving stats being tied for 13th in total driving on the tour this year. Marked improvement from what he's traditionally done.
Would expect this in between those two, and that's where it started. It's not where it's going to finish. But there's room for it. Love the demeanor of Joe LaCava.
Beat it up! You're gonna love it! Don't even look at it! Yeah!
And there's a lot of room between Tiger and this hole also, leaving the flagstick in for birdie. Another one online.
Singeing the cup on 11 and again on 12. I think one of the benefits of keeping the flagstick in is the depth perception that you receive.
Hit it somewhere else.
Tiger with a long iron now, also trying to position this ball for an exacting third. A perfect little lob wedge for him, just control the spin. He uses one of the spinniest golf balls on tour, but hard to spin it back from the rough, though.
Yeah. All right.
This has been sitting better than we could see, but
Defense out of Tiger on a hole that he was hoping to make one up. This is for par. So a 6 to start. All pars since then. Tiger feeling a little help, Steve, but that's not what's going on, and he knows it.
If there's anybody that tries to judge wind anymore, I'd like to know. A windologist. No, that's not a word.
Should be. Right at it. Maybe that help that he felt was actually there.
I know we haven't seen him in a lot of tournaments recently, but you could bet he's been working hard on his game back in South Florida.
been fine 10 degrees colder. Would have been fine 10 degrees warmer. We might get both before the week is out. Right around 60 right now and downright pleasant, but some work left here for Tiger. Missed from about this range at the first hole of the day and made double. There's room for that. So 2 in the fairway at 15. All right, Tiger with the honor here as the green is clear. He's got 208.
208 playing 221. This ball will come in lower to this elevated green. See a chase on there. Tremendous shot. And he knows this would be a big momentum boost in the round. Not only would it get him going in his first birdie of the day, but it would get him going on a hole where not many people are making birdies.
This green reading is presented by SoFi. Easy to overread this one for Tiger. He's right in between the lines. And he's in the bottom of the cup. First birdie of the day for Tiger Woods. Back to 1 over.
The one intangible that Tiger Woods always has had was the sense for the moment.
Everything has faded slightly today for Tiger, but not this one.
He's got 168 yards to the hole. See if he can hack something out of there. Back in the stance, get very steep with it.
Can you chase it on?
Did you see how thick that lie was? Oh my goodness.
A whole lot of Long Island came up out of the grass.
But just inside of 30 yards here for his pitch. Pretty basic pitch and run.
Ooh, maybe even better than that. And there was a time during the heyday when these were utter formalities, and it was one of the many areas of the game that got completely overlooked. There's so many other things that were more spectacular, that garnered more headlines, and you just forgot how solid he was inside 5 feet.
I'll have to say, if there's a weakness in his game on tour, it has been this distance right here this year.
Yeah, really struggled with it at the end of last year. Also, we saw him go with a couple different putters. Standing room only at 17 for Tiger.
And that a rifled 6-iron on its way.
Also short and right.
Manufacture a stance here.
He just came up with a par at 16, having to do it again at 17. Shooting out of there, and he'll have to do it with the putter. No question.
But he just looks like it's a stroll in the park.
If you're going to make a long one, this is a pretty good place to do it, because they'll hear it all over the county. This is for par. Oh, and he killed it. Whoa! Just saw the read on it. It's a putt you can keep inside the hole. This would be a huge 4 for Tiger Woods. A double to start the round, which was sloppy, and the first double of the day at 17. We go to the tee at 18. Tiger last to play in the group. Fairway is 30 yards wide the entire way, and this one would have hit it if it was 4 yards wide. Nothing coming back toward the front, but a good spot.
Can he get over the issues he had back on 17?
Speed wrong also. Missed the line by a good 6-8 inches.
It's really a back nine dream start. Tiger cleans up here for his par.
Now, a couple of tough ones for Tiger. The double at 17 is a head scratcher. He's got 9 holes to dig out. And now Tiger. Can't get stuck behind those trees. And that seems to be where he went. Tiger's situation again in the rough.
A little thinner lie. Sometimes you get that underneath the canopy of the tree. Wonderful bounce there off the collar of the rough inside Molinari's. That was well done there.
Well, there's one. A birdie at the first for Tiger. Back to 2 over. And he's not even willing to smile about it. This is a fight right now going on with him. And then Tiger. And we're going to see several examples of it here on this front 9 where the easier tee shot leads to the harder approach. Now Tiger, the closest of the group at 110.
Beautiful position, green light hole location.
Got it to come forward. Good break at a good time for Tiger Woods. Tiger's done plenty wrong. Chance to do something right here. Back-to-back birdies. Got it. Par 5 coming up here in a hole. Got to dodge one more. Tough one. But that's a bit of a problem that he had to start. Some goodness coming late for Tiger. He's hit another one close. That for 3 in a row. To get back to even par for the championship. Better speed than the last few. He's gotten a little aggressive, but it dies left. At least in that case.
Coming my left, move.
Just needs a little more. That's fine. On in 2. Now we'll see if it'll hang on. And it will.
This is my first major in person, and be able to, pair up with that group for my first 9 was really, really special.
This is for Eagle. Here we go. That's pretty special also. Eagle for Tiger at 4. He's 4 under on his last 4 and leapfrogs to 1 under for the championship.
You make it sound so easy.
It kind of is. You just kind of hit the ball and you find it and you hit it again.
He makes it look pretty easy also. 3rd toughest hole on the golf course. Got to find the fairway. No problem for Tiger. Could not make anything out of that left rough. And now Tiger from 193. So the red hot streak may cool off a little bit. You can see he's kind of barking at himself, but Tiger's 4 back. He's 4 under on his last 4. Pretty low percentage putt right here.
Big swinger from left to right. You see him looking well out to the left.
A lot of speed here. Tiger three-putted earlier today, and he's just done it again. A miss from the same range that he missed at the very first hole of the day, Steve.
His short range putting has let him down over the issue. One of his weakest stats.
And here we go. Guys continuing to play in this direction. Almost dead downwind for Tiger.
Trying to hold that face open. Doesn't quite put enough cut spin on that ball.
There's Tiger's second.
Chances he's down in that fairway bunker.
Yep, good call.
That's much better from than the rough. He was thanking his lucky stars he was there. Oh, he was trying to put some action on that and bring it back. Unfortunately, it stayed put.
Flag stick in again. We've seen it a couple of times. Safety first. It will come back to the hole. Tiger can't take these for granted. He's missed a couple of these today. They've been a little bit longer than this. So have you played any of them?
You know, I have not. I've seen pictures of many, many, many. Blue Jack National comes to mind, and his affinity for Augusta National.
214. Yeah, that's another place that Tiger has won prolifically. And from long range, this is the preferred method for Tiger. Leaves the flag stick in. It's not attended. Just get the speed right.
Just falls slightly from his left to his right.
A couple of these have gotten away today. Not this one. This one was too timid. This for par. Missed another one. They're missing left and right. But the 5-foot range has not been kind to Tiger.
He's just not quite releasing the putter. He's missed a few, kind of leaving that putter blade a little open. Hitting these putts in tournament competition, I can't stress it enough. It's just different than doing it.
Same slope, a little farther right. This is something else. Very clever shot making coming up. We'll see how it works. Well, he got a lot of it. Maybe that was too clever. Hasn't made any of them yet. What a day. Back and forth, a couple of doubles. There was an eagle, and that one just got away from him here at 8.
He's got one more opportunity to do it.
Pretty solid move right there.
Decision making very awkward.
The critics will find something. Tiger for a closing birdie. Got to hit it. That's been the story for both Tiger and Francesco. The speed has been off. They've done enough right, but a very sloppy finish for Woods, who was back to even par for the tournament. He was 1 under through 4, which was his 15th hole of the day. 13th hole of the day, however the math works on that. You get it? And then you see the 3 sloppy bogeys coming in.